He reshaped language, moved hearts, and created worlds with ink. Yet we know only fragments of the life behind the legend. This is the story of William Shakespeare, the playwright who shaped English, immortalized drama, and made us question what it means to be human. Join us as we step behind the curtain of history and explore the man who changed storytelling forever. William Shakespeare was born in April 1564 in Stratford-upon-Avon. When scholars discovered his baptism record on April 26, they often assume he was born on April 23rd, the same date he died years later. His father, John Shakespeare, was a glove maker and town official. His mother, Mary Arden, came from the local gentry. Though not aristocratic, Shakespeare's family valued learning and debate. William was third of 8. He likely attended the king's new school mastering Latin grammar, Ovid, Seneca, rhetoric, and the classics. Yet no evidence shows he ever attended university. As a young reader, he immersed himself in myths, history, poetry absorbing wonders beyond his world. Ache 18, Shakespeare married Anne Hathaway. She was 8 years his senior. They had 3 children, Susanna and twins, Hamlet and Judith. Then nothing from 1585 to 1592. William disappears. Historians call this the lost years. Theories abound. Teacher, soldier, law clerk, or actor. Some say he may have traveled in Europe. What we do know is that by 1592, he had surfaced in London not as a farmer, but as a budding playwright. London was a city of contradictions, poverty and pageantry, saints and sinners. Shakespeare joined a troupe likely the Lord Chamberlain's Menand, quickly made his mark. His early works included Henry VI, Titus Andronicus, and the Comedy of Errors. Critics praised his imagination, pace, and the energy he brought to history and farce. In 1599, Shakespeare's company built the Globe Theatre. Shakespeare was a shareholder, giving him financial and creative control. His greatest plays emerged during this golden phase: Romeo and Juliet, Young Love and Fate, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Playful Magic, Richard III, Dark Ambition. With Hamlet 1600, Oserosen Lopiakasan, King Lear 1605, and Macbeth 1606, he explored betrayal, identity, mortality, and power. His characters wrestled with conscience, ambition, jealousy, universal emotions that still speak to us today. The bubonic plague forced intermittent theater closures. Shakespeare pivoted. The Tempest was likely composed during this downtime. Deep within its magic and reconciliation lies a farewell to the stage. A fire destroyed the globe. That same year, Shakespeare retired to Stratford, his body broken, his legacy already immense. Some skeptics questioned whether William Shakespeare wrote the works bearing his name. Alternate authors like Francis Bacon or Christopher Marlowe were proposed, yet the most plausible evidence points to him. Deposits of money in Stratford, references in contemporaneous documents, and stylistic consistency across many. In 1613, Shakespeare sold New Place, the second largest house in Stratford. In his final years, he attended the chapel at Holy Trinity. On April 23, 1616, he died, leaving no monument and a brief epitaph: "Blessed be he that spares these stones, and cursed be he that moves my bones. His date of death mirrored his birthdayan immortal irony. Shakespeare's body of work includes 38 plays, 154 non-dramatic sonnets, numerous poems, and legal testimonies. But his real legacy came through reshaping language itself. He made emotional complexity accessible. King Lear's madness. Juliet's love, Othello's rage there, not historical subjects, there are inner dialogues. Shakespeare's genius was giving us permission to feel deeply. From Shakespeare, we learn words matter, ethical speech influences hearts. Empathy is transformative understanding others, builds bridges. Creativity is renewable play can teach. As much as policy, mystery doesn't diminish greatness, ambiguity invites exploration. William Shakespeare lived a life shadowed in mystery and powered by words. In a world dominated by visuals and speed, his stories remind us to pause, listen, and reflect. His characters whispered our deepest fears, our highest hopes, and our human truths. Thank you for watching Little English Studio. If Shakespeare's life or work speak to you, leave a comment below. Which play touches you most? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you believe in the power of words. Stories that outlast